Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home and taking good care of yourself. Today is 16th of December 2020, day is Wednesday, and you're having your science class with me right now. So tell me, what's the name of the chapter that we are discussing these days? Very good, Ramisha. It's forces, tools and machines. So before I start a new topic today, let us all recall like what we have learned in our previous classes, especially in our previous lesson of science. We have talked about different tools. We have also learned about the forces, but in our latest class we have talked about the tools. We have discussed about the lever, screw, wedge, inclined plane. Some of them are tools and some of them are simple machines. And we have discussed like how the simple machines make our life easy. We have to do the work in any condition, but with the help of these things, our work becomes very easy. And it's also save the time, and we can do anything else by saving that particular time. Okay, so we are basically talking about the simple machine, and we are done with the inclined plane. We have talked about the lever, and we have also discussed how they are helping in our daily life, how they make our life easy while lifting the heavy load or while placing one object to other. So these are the things that are helping us out. Today we are going to talk about another simple machine, that is wheel and axle. What is wheel and axle? This is what you are going to learn today. So before I tell you something about the wheel and axle, I want you to, think. Have you ever seen anything that has wheel inside it? Wheel किसे कहते हैं? पहिए को कहते हैं ना? तो क्या आपने कभी कोई ऐसी चीज देखी है अपनी सराउंडिंग में जो व्हील के साथ चल रही हो? Yes, you have seen the cars, truck, bikes, they all are moving with the help of wheels. So what is the axle? Wheel तो पता चल गया, axle किसे कहते हैं? Axle is the point at which the wheel is attached. जिस पॉइंट पे वो चल रहा होता है व्हील, उसको हम एक्सल कहते हैं। आपने गाड़ी में देखा होगा कि गाड़ी के ये सेंटर में कोई चीज़ अटैच होती है जिसके ऊपर व्हील लगा होता है। सो दिस इज द एक्सल, और ये जो चीज़ है इसको हम व्हील कहते हैं। एक्सल एंड व्हील। इसके अलावा अगर आपने कभी स्केटिंग की है तो स्केटिंग बोर्ड जो होता है वो कैसा होता है? इट इज समहाउ लाइक दिस। लेट मी जस्ट ड्रॉ इट ऑन द बोर्ड। ऐसे होता है और इसकी साइड पे यहाँ व्हील्स लगे होते हैं। इज इट सो? अब जिस पॉइंट पे व्हील्स अटैच्ड होते हैं दैट इज एक्सल, और ये जो है दे आर व्हील्स। So axle is a point where a wheel is attached, right? So you have to keep that thing in your mind. Axle is a point where the wheel is attached. इसकी एक और एग्जांपल है, अगर आप अपने घर में जो डोर जो हम ओपन करते हैं, डोर नॉक होता है जो डोर होल्ड, जैसे आप उसको ओपन करते हैं, हाउ डज इट ओपन? लेट मी जस्ट शो इट इन द क्लासरूम. See, we have this door knob. This point is called axle and this is a kind of wheel. It's not compulsory like it have to be in the shape of wheel. It can be of any shape. जैसे हमारे डोर में इस तरह का है, वैसे कुछ डोर ऐसे भी होते हैं जिनके ऊपर गोल से लगा होता है। मे बी आप में से अगर किसी के घर में है तो यू कैन रिलेटेड विद दैट. नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू, आई एम जस्ट पुटिंग दिस डोर नॉब डाउन. सी व्हाट्स हैपनिंग? This is just placed and this above thing is moving. This is how you are able to open the door. It's closed now. I just push it back little below and now it's open. What I am trying to show to you that this point at which this is attached, this is called wheel, oh sorry, axle, and this can be a wheel. He says, see, we have another example. ये जो point है, this is axle, और ये जो है, ये जो move कर रहा है, this is wheel. Now what's the purpose? Now what's the purpose of having wheel and axle? As I told you, like we are talking about the simple machine, so it is also a kind of simple machine. It also help us to lift the load and bring it to from one place and put it to from one place to other, and it make it easier. We have, let's suppose we have two people, two groups. One of them are just lifting up the load and just taking it to some place, and one of them have a kind of thing in which they have fixed the wheels, and they're just applying a little force, and that thing is just moving on its own, and they are applying less effort. So which one is more easier? The second one, because उसमें आप effort तो लगा रहे हो but you are applying less effort. अब जो नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल आप सब लोगों ने मस्ट ट्राई की होगी व्हेन यू पीपल गो टू द शॉपिंग मॉल्स. जब आप ग्रॉसरी शॉपिंग करने के लिए जाते हैं, मोस्टली व्हाट यू डू, यू टेक अ बास्केट. आप एक बास्केट लेते हो. कुछ लोगों ने हैंड बास्केट पकड़ी होती है, उसमें वो अपना सारा जो ग्रॉसरी की चीज़ें डाल रहे होते हैं. सम ऑफ देम टेक अ ट्रॉली जिसके नीचे टायर्स लगे होते हैं. अब आप उस ट्रॉली को जितना मर्जी भर दो लगेज के साथ, तो आप टायर्स के थ्रू, क्योंकि उसके नीचे व्हील्स लगे हुए हैं, तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ व्हील्स स्टार्ट मूविंग, और आप इजीली उससे हैवी वेट को एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ले जाते हो एज कम्पेयर टू द पर्सन हु इज़ होल्डिंग दैट बकेट. और अगर उस ट्रॉली के नीचे टायर्स ही ना लगे हों तो आपको उसको मूव करना इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. So wheel and axle enable the things to move with less effort by applying less effort. हल्की सी हम effort लगाते हैं, that trolley just start moving. Next time when you go to the mall and do shopping and you are holding a trolley, you have to see like what kind of simple machine it is and what kind of things are being used in it. That will be wheel and axle. जो उसके wheels हैं, that are wheels, और जिस point पे वो wheels attached हैं, we call them axle. One another example is the steering of the car. You have seen like your father or brother or anybody else or maybe your mother or you yourself, when you are driving the car you have the steering, जिसकी वजह से हम कार के डायरेक्शन को मूव करते हैं. हम स्टेयरिंग को ऊपर से घुमाते हैं, नीचे से उसके टायर्स की जो डायरेक्शन है वो चेंज होना शुरू हो जाती है. ओके, सो व्हाट हैपन, दैट स्टेयरिंग इज ऑल्सो एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ व्हील एंड एक्सल. जो स्टेयरिंग है दैट इज अ व्हील, और जिस पॉइंट पे वो स्टेयरिंग अटैच्ड है दैट इज एन एक्सल. ओके, नेक्स्ट टाइम when you are sitting in the car you have to see that steering is an example of which kind of simple machine. So it will come into your mind that it's about wheel and axle. Okay, so we have talked about the wheel and axle. Now what we are going to do, we have to do the related question answers on the notebook that are asked in your book, page number 65. Because we are done with all of the types of machine. We have talked about lever, we have talked about inclined plane, screw, wedge, wheel and axle. Sorry, one is left, that is about pulley. पुराने ज़माने में आपको पता क्या होता था कि लोग जो है, अभी तो हमारे घर में वाटर मोटर लगी होती है और हम एक बटन प्रेस करते हैं और बहुत ज़्यादा पानी हमारी टैप्स में आना शुरू हो जाता है. नाउ द लाइफ इज़ वेरी ईजी, बट in earlier time it was not like that. People have to put on a lot of effort to bring a little things at their homes. One of them was water. घर में पानी अवेलेबल नहीं होता था. They cover long distance and then they go to the wells and take out the water from them. अब wells में क्या होता था, let me just draw it on the board. Now we are talking about pulley. ये बेल है हमारे पास, कुआं, जिसके अंदर यहाँ पर पानी है. What people used to do, यहाँ पे कोई ऐसी चीज़ सेट करते थे, it was like that. क्या करते थे वो, इस तरह की कोई चीज़ होती है सर्कुलर, और उसका एक साइड जो है वो नीचे किसी चीज़ के अंदर डिप होता है, ठीक है। नाउ व्हाट पीपल डू, वो यहाँ पर इसको अपने जिसके अंदर पानी भरना होता था बकेट, उसको यहाँ पे अटैच करते थे और इस साइड से जो इसका स्ट्रिंग है उसको खींचते थे। अब जब इसको खींचेंगे तो इट विल स्टार्ट मूविंग, ये मूव करता था, नीचे जाता था, यहाँ से पानी फिल होकर दोबारा से फिर ऐसे ऊपर। A pulley is something that is also used to lift the things up by applying little force. अब अगर हमारे पास ये पुली वाला सिस्टम ना होता, सिंपल मशीन ना होती और हमने जस्ट इस बकेट को नीचे थ्रो करके ऐसे ऊपर खींचना होता तो इट टेक अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट। सो पुली मेक इट ईजियर टू पुल द थिंग्स। हाउ? इट हैव अ व्हील एंड अ स्ट्रिंग अटैच्ड ऑन द अदर एंड। कोई रोप या स्ट्रिंग होती है दूसरे एज पर। पुली इज एबल टू मूव कर सकती है। ये स्ट्रिंग को हम स्ट्रेच करते हैं, खींचते हैं, इट स्टार्ट मूविंग और इस हेल्प से हम हैवी वेट को ऊपर ले जाते हैं। ये तो मैंने आपको वाटर की एग्जांपल दी। इसके अलावा आपने अक्सर देखा होगा अगर कंस्ट्रक्शन का काम हो रहा हो तो वहाँ पर जो वर्कर्स हैं दे आर ऑल्सो यूजिंग सच काइंड ऑफ थिंग टू लिफ्ट द लोड फ्रॉम ग्राउंड फ्लोर टू द whatever the level they are having. So pulley is also a simple machine that helps to lift the heavy load and make our work more easy. So now we are done with all types of simple machine and I have explained to you each type in detail. Next you are supposed to do the question answers, and for question answer you have to look page number 65 of your reading book. Page number 65, you have question number 1. Explain with the help of a diagram how a boat floats on water. What is the force that makes this possible? We are not going to do that question. ये question आप अपनी कॉपी पर नहीं करेंगे. Okay, so I am just putting a cross. This question you are not supposed to do. Why do some things sink? We will not do that because हमने इससे related questions पहले कर लिए हैं. What is a gravity? How does it work? It is done. Why is it difficult to walk on a slippery floor? ये आप करेंगे, मैं आपको बताती हूँ इसका आंसर. What is a lever? What does it work? Draw a diagram to explain your answer. This we will do. What is an inclined plane? This we have to do. What is a wedge? This. How does a screw work? This. What type of simple machine is a door knob? अभी मैंने आपको दिखाया भी है. So you have to tell what kind of simple machine is that. You have to give the answer in the comment box down below. I am not telling it to you because I have shown you in the video कि door knob किस type की simple machine की example है. Can you explain why this is we are not going to do? Okay. Number 10 है Have you ever seen a crane lift a heavy load? क्या आपने कभी कोई क्रेन देखी है जो heavy load weight को lift कर रही होती है? What simple machine is it based on? वो क्रेन के अंदर कौन सी simple machine होती है that enable us to do the work? These are the all questions that you are supposed to do. I'm just writing the answer of the few of the question on the board and rest you have to do on your own because they are very very easy. Right? I'm just writing the answer on the board and then you can note it down on your notebook. Alright, class 4, just have a look at the board. We have a question like why is it difficult to walk on a slippery floor? So this is related to the topic friction. We have talked about in that topic that if the surface area is slippery, there will be less friction, and if the surface area is rough, there will be more friction. So this is all about that. So to walk on a slippery floor is difficult because it has having the less friction, और अगर less friction होगी तो वो slippery होगा, ठीक है. So that's the reason it's difficult to walk on that surface. Then we have second question, that is what is a lever? How does it work? And we have talked about it in detail in our previous video that I have told you a lever is a kind of simple machine that helps to lift the object, and it's have a central point or a point on its side with which the two objects are joined, and we call that point a fulcrum. And when we apply force on one end, the other end will lift the whatever the object we have placed. So it helps us to lift the heavy object. What you will write in the answer? A lever is a simple machine that can lift objects with little effort. When pressure, and how does it work, इसका आंसर ये है, when pressure is put on one end of the lever, the other end moves and object that would normally be very hard to move. अब हमारे पास एक ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट है जिसको नॉर्मली हम अगर उठाएं तो टेक अ लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट, बट व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग अ काइंड ऑफ lever machine, so it will make our work more easy. Then we have third question that I have written above because I was not having the space down below, so I have just written on the upper surface. That is, what is an inclined plane and what is it used for? Inclined plane क्या है और इसको हम use कैसे करते हैं? And I have told you it's a kind of surface area that is flatter from one side and little above from the other. So what you will write in the answer, an inclined plane is a flat surface that joins one level with the higher level. It is used to move object from one lower level to an upper level. और इसकी डायग्राम में अगर आप ड्रॉ करना चाह रहे हैं तो it's up to you. You have to draw the diagram of each of the simple machine either from the book or you can take the help from the internet. Inclined plane में I have told you it's like this: flatter end, lower surface and higher from the other, and it helps to move object from lower. Alright, class 4, here we go with the two remaining question. First question will be, what is the wedge, and explain with the help of example. And you know, I told you like a wedge is two inclined plane joined together and its pointed edge, and that's helped to split the things, to break down the things into two parts. So what you are going to write in the answer, you will write a wedge is two inclined planes joined together with a wedge. The pointed edge surface is used to split or cut things apart. दो चीज़ों को तोड़ने के लिए, दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करने के लिए we use a simple machine, that is we use a kind of tool that is a wedge. इसके एग्जाम्पल्स में you will write a chisel or an axe. Okay, coming to the last question, how does a screw work? We have learned about a screw. It's a kind of tool. How does it work? It is how it is look like. It's have an inclined plane wrap around. If I just draw it on the board to make it more clear to you, how does it look? It is like this. तो जो इसकी आयरन सरफेस है, जो इसकी नीचे आयरन सरफेस होती है, दैट इज हैविंग द इंक्लाइंड प्लेन रैप्ड अराउंड इट, और ऊपर जो इसका एज होता है वो हम किसी भी चीज़ में होल में इसको एंटर करते हैं, वी जस्ट ट्विस्ट इट एंड बाय डूइंग दैट वी जस्ट ओपन दैट ऑब्जेक्ट. नाउ what you are going to write on the answer, a screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. When you twist a screw into a piece of wood, the wood moves along the screw. जैसे इसकी एक और एग्जांपल ये भी है, the nail that I have just drawn on the board. what you will do, आप इसको ऊपर से मूव करते हुए, ट्विस्ट करते हुए वुड के अंदर फिक्स करोगे एंड इट स्टार्ट मूविंग अराउंड द वुड एंड मेक अ होल इनसाइड इट, और आप इसको फिक्स कर देते हो. सो इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ टूल दैट वी आर यूजिंग in whatever the place we need. So wedge and screw are the two tools that make your life easy by using them in the, especially in the wooden material. This was all the question that you are supposed to do on the notebook. With that, there are two further questions that I am not going to write on the board. You have to do the answer of those two questions by yourself. What are those questions? Let me just show you from the book. Alright, this was all about today. We have done with this chapter. It was chapter number 8, I guess, about force, tools and machine. We have talked about different kind of forces. We have learned about how the tools are helping us in our life. We have talked in detail about the simple machines. So this was a very lengthy chapter, but we have learned a lot of things. Wherever you are finding the difficulty while getting the concept, please do ask me. I'll help you out from that. Maybe you are not able to get the concept by this way. If you share with me, I'll try a different way. We can go through this unit again. आपको जो भी कोई टॉपिक डिफ़िकल्ट लग रहा है उसको अगेन गो थ्रू कर सकते हैं. देन व्हेन यू आर clear with all the concepts, then we will move to the next chapter, right? So I will wait for your comments either in this video down below or in the WhatsApp group. So must tell me like which topic you are not able to gain the concept of. I'll explain to you in detail about that. So what you are supposed to do after watching the videos of all the links that I have shared related to this chapter, you have to gain the concept, do the related copybook, and then you have to do the question answers. It's not compulsory like you have to write the answer that I have just written on the board. If you think that you are writing in a good sentence making is correct, then you can write the answers in your own words. Okay, so this was all about today. Take care of yourself and must let me know which topic you are finding difficult so we can go through it once again. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.